Sup, yo? This is Lifeseeker 128. Last time we wandered around Rockopolis for the Rebuild the Capital mod and talked to the people and fixed many of their problems of some description, including gambling a significant amount in order to win back the crown jewel of Rockopolis from the greedy casino owner. I mostly played blackjack. It was easy, and yeah, we got it back. We gave it to the regent, and we're good. And now I am probably going to be on the search for something, well, some other settlement to fix problems for. So say what you want about Rockopolis, but it's got blackjack. It's also got a roulette table, but I normally don't go for those when I am trying to gamble in this game. Alright, what are we doing? So we visited all of these, as far as I know, except for the power station. And why? Why are you putting it up like that? The hell? Oh. Get that courtly fashion out of here. Makes things weird. Oh no. Game crash. Game freeze. It does this at least 2 to 3 times per stream. So bear with me. Most likely more. That's just the average. I'm almost out of gum. Need to go to the back, get more gum. No, I'm crying about how much I care for you. It's all over but the dreaming. Come on. Commencing attack. You got my back? Have you? Where is he? What is he? What is he? Where is he? Get out of here. Damn. Damn, they all die very quick. Okay. Good enough. So yeah, we visited the Clark Homestead, Vault 112. We have not been to the power station. Let's go there. See if there's anything they want me to do for them to fix things. Just a Brotherhood yeoman. Not even named. Pathetic. The Rockland Car Tunnel. I mean, this is like the prequel to Castle Maxon, so might as well check on it for people that actually want to talk.
What's up?
Yeah, I think this is just a throughway to Castle Maxim, so ain't nothing happening here. And I've already been around Castle Maxim, so I might just grab a list of all of the quests in this mod so I can do them all. Let's see Fort Bannister, see how they're holding up. Okay. Brotherhood of Steel Deathclaw. Never thought I'd be saying that. Anyway. Never thought I'd be saying that, but here we are. This is what inclusion gets you. Deathclaws in the military. If you think that's a good thing, good for you. If you don't, then, well, I don't know. Wait a minute. An unnamed terminal that I can't really interact with at all. Why? Why does it exist? Knight Robinson, huh? Letter from a friend. I'm taking it. It's an honor to meet you, Field Marshal. I'm the quartermaster here. If you need supplies, just ask. Alright, hold up. I need to shift the console, because this is basically my only way of manipulating dialogue to pause. Supplies, just ask. How are logistics? Going well. My depot supplies Brotherhood operations in the wastes outside the DC ruins. Talon Company left behind plenty of ammo and weapons to keep our armory well stocked. Mercs also had a large cache of combat armor. I've been working on getting that black armor painted blue and shipped to Castellians for our footmen. I'd like to requisition some supplies. Got any mods? No. A yeoman duster. Yeoman armor. I'd rather have yeoman stealth armor. If you got any, I doubt you have any. So just quietly walk away. You know. Scribe, Knight, Cutler. Hey, welcome back to Fort Bannister. As you can see, we've done a little tidying up around here. Enjoying your post? Certainly not the most exciting assignment I've ever had. Since enlisting, I've been in more battles than I can remember, and most of these were hard-fought victories. Sure, you know better than most what sort of fights the Brotherhood will throw you into. Given how intense this past year has been, I think a desk job is a welcome reprieve. Anyway, I'm sure the Citadel will have me back on Super Mutant cleanup duty in no time. Uncover anything interesting? Whatever records Talon Company kept regarding their contracts, they destroyed before we took the fort. I was curious to know who has been paying them all this time, but it looks like the mercs protected their clients' interests until the very end. Our operations. Since the assault against Talon Company, things have been pretty quiet. There's just a small garrison here. After all, this place is only a supply depot. To be frank, the Brotherhood has more forts and bases than it knows what to do with, thanks to you. Okay. It's crazy to think that Fort Bannister was once one of the most heavily fortified places in the wasteland, second only to the Citadel. And now the Brotherhood just uses it to store junk we don't have space for elsewhere.
What's up?
I mean, junk needs space to live in, you know? I like junk. Cutler, congratulations on your victory at Fort Bannister. I have no doubt it was a glorious victory. I also hear the Field Marshal Daniel was present at the battle and joined in the assault. It is true that she personally slew several Talon Company commanders? Or is it true? Okay. A knight told me that Field Marshal Daniel takes a direct role in any campaign she oversees. Truth be told, I had my doubts about the supposed lone wanderer and those reforms coming from Castle Lyons, but I can't deny that the world has improved since she took charge. The capital wasteland has changed greatly since we left Rivet City for the Citadel. Anyhow, here's hoping our paths cross soon. There is much to catch up on. Ad Victoriam, your brother, Dance. Your brother, Dance. Okay. Cool. Anybody else in a conversing mood? I don't know. Maybe not. Lincoln militiaman. A smith with a hat. Okay. Yep. Squire. Calling me Squire, huh? Bannister bunker. Proper bunker. Smith. Smith. So I'm kind of over-preparing for New Vegas because it's a lot of politicking and careful maneuvering of quests around people that may not want you to do certain quests. So I just want to be fully prepared for everything. And be able to do every single quest I possibly can in one playthrough. Now, completing absolutely every quest is not going to be possible in one playthrough. I know that, but I just want to complete as many as possible in a single playthrough and then be able to go back and get other endings pretty much with the same character, if at all possible. And that's the plan going forward, more or less. Over-prepare, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to complete the game. So yeah, once I get there, all the side quests are going to be first on the chopping block. All the side and unmarked quests that don't involve manipulating reputation negatively. Which is the big thing. Hey, Cutler. So anyway, we need to move on. Let's see. Little Lamplight, we haven't really talked to any Brotherhood personnel that are overseeing it. Hey Josh. Hello, Field Marshal. Anything to report? Children are slowly starting to trust me. Helps I have plenty of good stuff to trade with, like toy cars and sweet rolls. Although I doubt they will let me, or any Mungo for that matter, into Little Lamplight. But I try my best to keep my eye on them and make sure the Wasteland orphanage stays safe. What's your story? Well, as a matter of fact, I grew up in Little Lamplight long before any of its current inhabitants. When I turned 16, I left for Big Town, as is the tradition for all new adults. But when I got to the town itself, I quickly found myself bored out of my mind. So I left and joined a mercenary company. I worked as a hired gun for a few years, but eventually decided to join up with the Order of Yeomen. You know, work for a better future and whatnot. Which mercenary company did you work for? Well, I am ashamed to say it now, but I joined Talon Company after I left Big Town. I don't blame you, I heard they pay well. Well, you're not wrong about that, but the brutality of Talon Company was something I couldn't continue to stomach the older I got. You have to understand that to a directionless kid, Talon Company offered a life of money and adventure. But those days are behind me. You have my word. I am a new man, ready to make amends for all my sins during those reckless years. That's fine.
Yeah, see ya.
Understood, sir. Looks like a good post, more or less. And I've already seen Lambda Observation. Talk to the guy in charge there, so. Or at least the only named NPC that's there. Shantytown, how about that? Hey. Dominion smokes? What is happening here? Okay. Hello, welcome to Dominion Smokes. How can I... Oh my. If it isn't the lone wanderer here in my humble workshop, I can hardly believe it. How would you like to be a part of a fantastic business opportunity, sir? What kind of business do you run? Why, the business of cool and refreshing cigarettes. An age-old comfort that has finally returned to the people of America. So, what do you say? Would you like an opportunity to join me in returning luxury to the wastes? I think I'll pass. If you say so, but don't be surprised if you come to regret your decision. Just going to turn around and walk away. Smoking should be illegal. Or at least selling tobacco-based products should be illegal. Because fuck that shit. They put all kinds of additives in it and make it more addictive than it should be, and then, well, it fucks you up. Fucks you up big time. So, don't do it. Well, hello there. Have you come to visit an old lady's tobacco farm? Are you, or wait, so you grow tobacco? That's right, tobacco cultivation is a tradition that's run in my family for generations. Perhaps even since before the bombs fell, and then some. There's really nothing quite like the flavor of tobacco. Authentic tobacco, that is. Not the synthetic garbage you find in those old pre-war pack of cigarettes. Mr. Thorlby buys most of my crop for his new cigarette business, Grand Dominion Smokes. Quite the ambitious boy, and I wish him all the best. That being said, I don't smoke myself, just chew. It's a nice-looking dog. Oh, you mean Old Smoky? Yes, he's a good boy. My wife found him as a pup before she passed. Smokey is an old companion in these lonely times. Are you originally from the Capital Wasteland? Oh no, I migrated to the Capital Wasteland to settle at Dominion Farms, same as most everyone else here. Most of us are originally from a small agricultural settlement in Virginia, but the frequent raider attacks made life difficult. We heard word that stability and safety was slowly returning near the old Capitol ruins, so we immigrated north in search of a new home. Thankfully, the Brotherhood was more than happy to sponsor our homemaking endeavors. It's not to say I don't miss Virginia, but I am growing fond of my new home.
Yeah, see.
Hey, Smokey. General store. Hi, Thomas Newport. Hey there, welcome to Dominion Farms General Store. Name's Newport. Let me know if you need help finding anything. What do you have to trade? Take a look. They have mods. Alright. I mean, I'll support this business, but the others, I don't know, man. Do you know where I can get a drink? Unless you're talking about water, you best know that Dominion Farms is a dry town. No drunkards here. If you're looking to wet your whistle, better do it away from these fine folk. Okay. What can you tell me about Dominion Farms? Dominion Farms is a humble farming town full of people just trying to make a living. Got folk like Rebecca Rolfe growing tobacco, a fine cash crop. But then there's Mr. Thorlby of Grand Dominion Smokes, who is trying to revive the cigarette industry. Not that I dislike his product. Their taste sure does beat whatever you might scavenge out of an old carton. I just hope his entrepreneurial entrepreneurial hopes don't disrupt the peace and quiet we got here.
Later.
You don't know the pain you're in for. None of you do.
Good to see you.
Except for Mr. Thorlby, he'll be rolling in the cash. Good God. I should just nuke this entire settlement. Be done with it, but... Talk to this dude. Get a screenshot. About your business proposal. Yeah, have you reconsidered being a sponsor of Grand Dominion Smokes? Aren't cigarettes bad for you? You live in this irradiated hellhole and you are worried about cigarettes of all things giving you cancer? You might want to rethink your priorities, kid. No way, mister. Get those cigarettes away from me. Oh, come on now. No need to be childish about all this. If you change your mind, come talk to me. How long have you been making cigarettes? Let's see, I started rolling my first cigarette when I was about 9 or 10. I got so good at it that other kids started asking me to roll theirs. Fuck. I decided to expand from rolling to packaging, just like the old days before the bombs fell. One doc started to started of moving north out of Virginia and towards the capital wasteland, I figured it was a good time as ever to start my business. Tell me about Dominion Farms. What's there to say? It's a bit of a backwater shithole, but hey, we all have to start small before we make it big. I'm not sure if you are aware, but Newport down at the general store has declared this place to be a dry town. All that means is that he won't sell liquor to anyone. A bit annoying, but I guess it's less competition for my cigarettes. Where do you get your tobacco? My supply comes from Old Lady Rolfe, the queen of tobacco. Ever since I was a kid, I remember her tending to her plants and curing the leaves. I'm glad she decided to make the move north with everyone else. I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. If I don't do it, someone else will. And if someone else will, they're probably gonna force their lack of morality on this. So, fantastic. With your name on the package, sales will absolutely skyrocket. Hey, you seem like you have a real knack for marketing. You want to help me get the good news out about Brand Dominion Smokes? What do I get out of your business, partner? I'll see to it that you receive your share of the weekly profits. So, the better you do at marketing Grand Dominion Smokes, the higher profits you'll reap. Sound familiar to you? Because it sounds fair to me. I hate it. I'll partner. I knew you wouldn't say no to this opportunity. Trust me, this will be well worth your time. First things first is getting the word out about Grand Dominion Smokes. I figured the best way to do that is over the radio. How about you head over to GNR and see if Three Dog might be willing to read out some advertisements for us. And if you know of any other DJs out there that might advertise for us, you can ask them too. I hate myself. About the deal. How's the advertising deal going? What if I can get other radio stations to advertise? I mean, if you know any other radio stations that might be willing to advertise for us, you should definitely check it out. But Three Dog is our primary target. That man has reach across the entire wasteland, and people listen to every word that comes out of his mouth. Having him read out ads would help my business tremendously. I mean our business. Still working on it. Let me know when you have good news then. I'll let you get back out there. I'm uncomfortable working with this immoral business.
Bye.
Bye. Doc Hoff is dead. What? Meaning he can't advocate for Grand Dominion Smokes. Better explain the situation to Thorlby. Doc Hoff? Who's Doc Hoff? Hold up. Oh, shit. He's one of the caravanners. Oh. Doc Hoff is dead. God damn it. Need something? Deal 3, dog. Deal going. No. Fuck. God damn it. Doc Hoff was the man. GNR Building Plaza. Let's go. Hey.
That should give the boys at Lost Hills something to think about.
Yeah. Any named guys running security? Now, I assume the option to refuse the immoral business is a mode for failure of the quest, but I don't like failing quests, so... But it's like the stance I had for Paradise Falls. I wasn't about to enslave anyone. Not anyone innocent.
Hello again.
Or just anyone in general. How are things now that the power's back?
Back on track. That should throw a kink in the Enclave's work.
No.
What is it you needed?
Power?
You've done a hell of a job. The wasteland looks a little brighter, if you can believe it.
Hmm?
You think it's amazing. We've always been able to hear GNR, but it's like the station is brand new or something.
Cool. Very cool. Books?
What else can I help you with?
Not much. Alright, let's talk to the man. I mean, it's a full quest. Okay, hold on. Talk to Thorlby. Right. Optional. Find other doctors to advocate for Grand Dominion smokes. Good God. Find another radio station that can advertise. Speak with 3 Dog about advertisement possibilities. Good. I am advocating for cigarettes. Are you fucking kidding me? Hi.
What's up?
Are you interested in advertising for Grand Dominion smokes? Yeah, I've gotten Thorlby's letters. The answer is still no. Doesn't matter how much money you offer me. I'm not going to sell out and turn the message of the good fight into some sort of corporate message. That's just not how 3 Dog rolls. I hate this. You can play ads and still fight the good fight. After all, you have to fund the fight. Guess when you put it that way, it would be irresponsible for me not to accept money from advertisers. Fine, I'll read your goddamned advertisements for Dominion Smokes or whatever the hell it is called. Fuck. I want to complete the quest. But I don't want to complete the quest. Tell you what. Can I still refuse to be partner? Yes, I can. Good. Fuck. About the deal. We'll advertise. Hey, look at you. You know, you're smarter than you look. Haha. I'm just joking with you, kid. I knew you would get a hang of this business with no problem. So, now that the word about Grand Dominion Smokes is spreading, it's time to move on to the next phase. What's next? The next step is to get Grand Dominion Smokes stocked in stores across the wasteland. I've got a large supply of cigarettes, and I am sure the demand for tobacco exists. But that won't do us any good if no one is selling. So I need you to get as many merchants, bartenders, whoever you can find to start carrying Grand Dominion Smokes. I'd recommend starting with Rivet City. I'd love to turn that place into a fucking steamboat. Use whatever skills you got to sell those smokes, and be sure to offer them the right cigarette that appeals to their personality. Good luck out there. Distribution. Any tips? I mean, having a natural charm and understanding of business is the most important thing you need. But of course, you can always try to offer them a free sample. My cigarettes stand on their own when it comes to quality. Try to figure out which is the... No, I refuse. Okay. Well, again. Just no. I'm sorry to hear that. If you don't like my business and are disturbed by the success of cigarettes, the door is right there. I'm not going to stop you if you wish to leave this venture. I don't need the money. I think it's time for us to part ways. See you later, then. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Get the fuck out of here. I want to kill you. But I can't. Because it's legitimate business. Legitimate business I disagree with having in the wasteland. I am trying to rebuild, but it is a legitimate business. I hate it. I hate this quest. But, like the slavery trade, I am not going to engage in peddling cigarettes, of all things. It violates my character and offends me personally. Anyway, let's go to the abandoned car fort, see what they have.
What's up?
Mostly ammo. Do they not have an officer on watch? Hostiles? Where? Oh, there's Night Wallaby. Wallaby? Wallaby. Welcome to the scrappy little fort. Anything. Nearby enclave encampment finally surrendered. I'm glad to see this war is starting to wind down. Brotherhood can go back to fighting super mutants and raiders like the old days. I see you're wearing Enclave power armor. Better believe it. Alright, hold on. The Mark II power armor is an impressive piece of technology. I know most brothers look down on Enclave armor. I have no idea why. I'd take this over a shoddy suit of T-45D any day. Between you and me, Enclave power armor is nicer than a T-51B, but don't let the older paladins hear you say that. You enjoy serving with footmen? They are brave soldiers in my book, although I know many knights don't share my opinion. I've heard many of my fellow knights dismiss footmen as cowards. But it is easy to call someone a coward when you are plated from head to toe in power armor. I have even heard some knights disparagingly refer to footmen as wastelanders. They talk like the fucking outcasts. They forget that they and many other knights, including myself, were born outside the chapter. Good point. The elitism is thick within the Citadel. And I think somebody needs to fix it. But I don't know if I'm the one to do that. Arafu, how about that? We're basically just taking a tour. Ellen, hi.
Hey, welcome back.
Ken.
Don't mind Braylee. She's in La La Land again.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. One day the sun will shine. In their hearts, when I think of you, our stars to each heart, some rain must fall. Too much is falling in mine. Confirmation of delivery, Mary's first day evaluation. I don't think I've read these. Yeah. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Grayson. I'm just seeking confirmation that you have received your daughter's first day test evaluation, since I have yet to have the chance to speak with either of you. Possibly at lunch or another time that works for you. I would like to sit down and have a chance to talk with either of you regarding our lesson plans for your daughter's education and ways you can improve her education at home. Fascinating. First day evaluation. Language, D. Reading and writing, F. Spelling, D. Oh, God. It's a report card!
Hey ho! Welcome back to our cozy village.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hey. Now we're fine. Evan.
Long time no see.
How are things?
Things are much better. We all don't have to stay inside our houses, and we sleep much better at night.
Good.
It hasn't been this peaceful in Arafu for as long as I can remember. The proposal you brought us from Vance should also ensure our safety. I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you.
Right. Cool. That's all dialogue, but it's dialogue. Do we have a garrison somewhere? We might. Viewer residence. There's Alan right there.
What's up?
Hey. Alan residence. Okay. I guess that's not what I'm looking for. I don't know, man. Something tells me there should be something there, but let's go to Big Town. Well, sounds like a fight. Against God knows what. A Yaogwai. Oh, scavengers, yeah. Sorry. I thought it was a hostile, but no. Get out of here, bastard. It's a water delivery. Poor footman.
What's up?
Hi.
Luke Medlock.
Miss. Can I help you with something?
Not particularly. I'm just making the rounds. Sale. Open now. Trading post. Hey. Junie Medlock. Welcome to the trade post. Let me know if you can... What are your thoughts? I knew a couple slaves who were from Big Town. They weren't kidding when they said this town was a dump. Don't get me started on Big Towners. They're all a bit off. I don't think they are, what's the right word, emotionally developed. Of course not. They're always asking me weird questions like, when am I going to send my son to Little Lamplight? The former slaves and I work hard each and every day. You'll find plenty of folk tending new farms outside Big Town's walls. I have no idea what the Big Towners do all day. Regardless of how odd my neighbors are, I really do enjoy it here. It feels like a place where I can build a future for my son. For example, my son is getting taught by Scribe Webster. I can't imagine anywhere else in the wasteland that offers a finer education than that. Cool. How did it come to Big Town? Like the other new arrivals to Big Town, my son and I were recently freed from slavery. We were in a slave caravan approaching Paradise Falls when the Brotherhood launched their assault against the slavers. The slaver leading the caravan heard the gunfire and just decided to run. He didn't even bother trying to take us with him. With our collars still on, we were all too petrified to do anything. So we just stood there for hours. No one moved a muscle. Finally, some Brotherhood soldiers found us. They disarmed the collars and told us we were free. I don't think the Brotherhood knew what to do with us. We weren't sure what to do with ourselves either, so they set us up in some temporary housing. We stayed there for a bit until we heard that the Brotherhood would help relocate us to Big Town. I got a loan from the Brotherhood to open this store up. For the first time, I'm feeling optimistic about the future, especially my son's future. Okay, do some trading. Got any mod? No. Got any scrap that are actually good? Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
Cool. Alright. I patronized the establishment. And I don't know who is named and who is not because I have a 2-minute timer in front of my face. Great. I wish I could capture the EXE so I could actually show the break timer on screen. But, I don't know, I've had trouble with that. So, I mean, it isn't exactly rocket science, but I'm still struggling with it. So ignore me, I am a fool. I'm just pointing at things and assuming that if nothing happens, then hey. Also, I can see the inaccessible tag to most doors, like past the timer overlay that happens. So I'm still able to check houses to see if there's an interior to look in through or to explore. You know the deal. Fast travel to the spot, go into the spot, look in the spot, see if there's anything good to get, and Big Town University.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Can I help you, Field Marshal? What are your thoughts on the town? You mean the emancipated slaves that moved into the houses outside the town's walls? They are a hard-working bunch. I now also have a regular pupil, the trade post owner's son, Luke. He is a smart young boy with a promising mind. Not that he has much competition with the big towners. If only they had a mother who would force them to attend class. It's your job. As per the treaty with Big Town, Brotherhood agreed to send over a scribe to help educate the residents. So that is what I am here to do. Not to conduct a vital research or to recover lost technology. No, I am to teach grown adults how to read and how to count. What is the literacy rate like? Absolutely abysmal. True that the quality of education dropped alongside the bombs, yet Big Town still stands out. Citizens of Big Town seem to have encountered very little education in the way of literature, business, arithmetic, really anything academic. Which is not surprising. The Big Towners tell me they were taught in a cave by children only a few years older than themselves. Despite requesting the services of a scribe, very few of them ever show up for classes at regular intervals. So I spend most my days waiting for one of the residents to ask me the occasional mundane question they hope I can answer. Damn. See ya. To be a teacher in the wasteland is truly a thankless job. And I'm gonna take your book. Because it's mine. I will confiscate all books of significant value, like this one. Even though you are part of the Brotherhood of Steel, I must confiscate all the books. All the books will be mine. Flash?
All right, yeah! We sure showed those mutants, didn't we?
I don't think I talked to you ever. It's not important. Clubhouse. Sentry. Common. We've already checked out all these places anyway. And I've got Time Bomb's lucky 8-ball, so... doesn't seem to be anything new. mostly. Except for the Brotherhood structures. Hamilton. Visiting Big Town, Big Field Marshal. Knight Captain Hamilton. I oversee the garrison here. Anything to report? A vertibird crash landed onto the nearby overpass to the south. That overpass is crawling with raiders. They were probably the ones who brought down the vertibird. I doubt there are survivors, but I'd still like to recover their holotags for the Citadel archives. I've sent a squad to secure the crash zone, but so far they've had no luck pushing through the raiders. If you think you can help, I'd appreciate it. What are your duties? I arrived alongside the town's new residents. With the increased population, a proper garrison was needed. So far, everyone is getting along just fine, and Big Town has a lot of potential to grow. There's so much room for growth that I'd like to tear down the town's walls, but the original residents are still too scared to let me. And because Scribe Webster is of the Order of the Quill, he is not very useful when it comes to anything but a book, so it's my job to repair things. If you need something fixed, just let me know and I can help. Okay, what are your thoughts? I like a lot of kids growing up, I always dreamed of running away to Little Lamplight, a place free of rules and adults. But, of course, no one tells you about the depressing conclusion to that daydream, Big Town. Speaking with the Big Towners has made me appreciate the fact I was raised by two loving parents. Scary to think that if my ungrateful ass had run away to Little Lamplight, I would have eventually landed here. Well, anyway, here's hoping the Brotherhood can help this town turn over a new leaf. Should be easy since you already did all the heavy lifting. Alright. Cool. Clipped wings. Okay. We'll figure that out shortly. Probably right now, actually. A scavenger with a bear. Not a fan. Not a fan of the bear. Any officer around to request support? Doesn't seem so. Okay. I suppose I should just go. Yeah. Get out of here. That's not good. Oh, great. We got a crash. Okay. So anyway, you may have noticed that I changed my little now playing plaque more or less on my channel to have a suggestion of weekly music. And that's true because I am sort of getting a little tired of this particular station and I want to give a different one support. And by station I mean live broadcast on YouTube with Fallout-themed music. So I am going to look for another one as the next week begins. So we have more variety of exposure to the possible options we have. They don't mind I take everything? Shit. So let's take everything. Holy shit. I hadn't realized that they wouldn't care. Of course, most of these are probably requisitions from the Brotherhood, so it's like, eh. Personality. Wedding rings. No. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love old world radio, but, I don't know, I just want variety more than anything. Maybe you got the cutest personality. Fuck your crate. Got a first aid kit in the bathroom. That's cool. Pretty standard. Sir Knight. Don't forget it. From humble beginnings to a knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Humble beginnings being life in a vault till adulthood. You know what, let's just do the sneaky. I like the sneaky. I like being a sneaky cuss. Not being known for my presence until the enemy is dead. Or until the enemy starts dying, at least. And I forgot what exactly, or what weapons I'm pushing. Probably spike knuckles for robots and others. And also the sidearm. Mostly crits. Good, good, good. Laser all their heads off. It's easy enough. Except for this one. Armor.
Back up. I got first dibs on the...
No, you don't. Good.
good.
Yeah, just slaying raiders because they break in the law of nature. Beatnik Bob. Get out of here. Nobody cared. Where is this dude? Poof. Pick that up later if I care. Plants are down. Hey. Thanks for the rescue, Field Marshal. Wasn't sure how much juice my stealth boy had left. Hold on. Okay. Are you harmed? Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. I wish I could say the same for co-pilot, poor bastard. I'm going to rest here a bit and then see about catching a ride back to Castle Lyons. Thanks again for saving my ass, Field Marshal. If you ever ride in my vertibird, first-class seating will be complimentary. New investment unlocked. I see. That's cool. I'm not. It's just me being me. I'm a pistol sniper, apparently. Alright, let's get that then. Okay, and the corpses appear gray on my compass, if I am close enough. That's not confusing at all. We found out. We found out. We found out. Grandma plays the numbers. Big biggie.
Move along, please.
Dude, I am. Oh my god, that thing freaks me the fuck out every time it runs. But it's a friendly, so I'm like, oh god. Field Marshal? Thoughts? A lot of kids, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't have to report back to you. I just saved somebody, so things are happening. Let's go back home. Do some repairs, do some storage, do investment. And check on the yeomanry. Military. Overpass outpost. The overpass between Megatown and Big Town has for a long time been used by raiders to harass civilians traveling between the two settlements. The shooting down of a Brotherhood vertibird was the final straw. This overpass needs to be secured. A small team of yeomen will be sent to establish an outpost. Overpass outpost. Outpost has been named Overpass Outpost. I like it. Cool. Let's donate more caps to the budget. How about most of it? I probably want to hold on to at least 100 million. So we're at there, so we need to be here-ish. There you go. All the money. Just all of it. Because I don't need all. I only need some. So I can gamble. If need be.
I am vigilant.
Alright, let's do repairs on my equipment. Because Poplar's Hood is a chief offender of things not being entirely worthwhile and having it be unequipped. Post, okay, fingers, mapping. Okay, so how you doing, buddy? Trying to find damaged equipment that I know made it in. But I don't know. Weapon, mod, take that, break it down because why not? Unburden me again. Alright, well,
Can we go now?
no. No. You will stay and like it. No. Take it. No. Oh, damn it. Don't tell me. Wait. Where are my hotkeys? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Fallout, yeah. Properties. NVSE loader. Let's see here. It's not automatically switching my mouse profile to the right thing. Steam library, Steam apps, etc., etc. How about if the launcher is running as well? Okay. This is annoying. Huh. Okay. Okay, there we go. It wasn't doing it right. Anyway, and I still don't know where to put on, what to put on 4. Fuck it, put my Ripper on 4, I don't care. Or the Merv. We've still got stuff to do with the Merv. Alright, and 8 is my anti-material, right? Yeah. 3 is my Spike Knuckles. 2 is my industrial hand, which I'm not too sure about anymore. I don't need the extra knuckles. Okay. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-bum bum ba-dum. I don't need more doctor's bags. I don't really need more super stims either. Auto-injecting or otherwise. Could use more repair kits though. Unmangled Denari, okay. Fine. After me, you're the only girl in the world. Fall out to the fall back to me. Fall back to me. Status 23 days. Oh my god. Let's work a couple weeks in the office. Try to get some traditionalist cred. And fail miserably at it. Oh, okay. Sleep all day. Do some bed rotting. Not the healthiest lifestyle, but I mean, it passes the time. No. Damn politics. Work. Okay. Drop in the bucket, man. See where we're at? 47? Oh my god, negative 47. You suck. Oh, the expedition flagstaff has returned. We can go do that now. Shit, let's look at the report. Was successful. Expedition treasures have been dropped off. In the middle of Sonoran Desert lies the rebuilt city of Flagstaff, the newly christened capital of Caesar's Legion. Ugh, shit. City exists in a state of total order, bound by anachronistic barbarity. Soon after their arrival, the expedition noticed they were being watched, and it wasn't long before they were taken away in the dead of night and brought before the city's administrator. While Caesar was seemingly absent, an appointed prefect ruled the city in his stead. How the prefect learned the expedition was from the Brotherhood remains a mystery. Nevertheless, they were shown much hospitality, although it was unclear whether they were prisoners or guests. After answering the prefect's many questions about the Brotherhood and the capital wasteland, the expedition was finally allowed to depart, but not before being gifted with a suit of power armor that was defaced by Legion markings. Clearly, this gift from the Legion was more of a threat coupled with an insult. You can find the power armor in your quarters. Well, that was a mistake. We might be going to war with the Legion. Shady Sands. It's time to attempt contact with the Western Brotherhood. We go on foot, and we go with heavy equipment. Send it. It's going to take a full month, but we're going to get there. Shady Sands. Yeah, we need to make contact with the Western Brotherhood of Steel and the NCR. Eventually. So we might as well try now. So I think that's a good point to hold up. A hatchet. Right. Let's check out that armor. Oh, fuck. Wow, that's just interesting, to say the least. Legion power armor. Centurion helmet. The savage craftsmanship of a Centurion helm is the pinnacle of the brutal realism found within the principles of Caesar's Legion. Jesus Christ. Cowboy hat. Cowboy hats are a common sight in Dallas, as even after the apocalypse, the headwear never fell out of fashion in Texas. This hat has been specially made to fit on top of a power armor helmet, or power helmet. Fascinating. Trophies. Trophies.
I am vigilant.
I should probably switch the trophies case around a bit. Domestic appliances. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. It's just a little bit of a change, you know. Because this is the trophies corner. Like, plain and simple. Trophies. Alright, so we got... Interesting. Here. Hides from the Legion. That's actually pretty good. We can keep the riverboat tickets in here too. We can also put metro tickets in here, it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, no. Tickets go somewhere else. As for these, they need to come with me.
RL3 stands at attention.
Riverboat ticket. Metro ticket. Okay. Domestic appliances. We can put those in there too. Irons, toasters. Hot plates. Cleaners. Okay, and then we can take the food sanitizers back. And then we just put the denaries in here. Or Arius. Denarius. Etc. Babe, lay that pistol down. Stop packing, mama. Lay that pistol down. Is it counted as ammo? Better not be. Confused. Alright, whatever. Mama, lay that pistol down. And animal slash... Well, animal parts. It's just animal parts. Glands go otherwise, but hides go in here. And probably belts. I don't know, man. I don't really know. Right, and then I've got some VP that didn't make it in. Alright, and then we can go ahead and do the unburden, and things should be orderly. If they are not, then you know me, I'll make it orderly. Or as much orderly as it can be. Alright, I think that's it for this part. I am struggling to come up with things to do more and more without going to the New Vegas. So yeah, this is a Lifeseeker 128 on YouTube and Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, go see my YouTube. I've got all the VODs there. If you're watching on YouTube, go see my Twitch. I am probably streaming live right now, in all likelihood. And please, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and if you dislike my content, please tell me why. I am all ears. And be specific about it. So anyway, thank you so much for seeing my content and watching, and I will be still streaming, still making it, still playing this part of the mod Rebuild the Capital in Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands. I know it's complicated. And also, more to come. Much more. Okay, time for a break.